Yeah.
So like
Hey,
other people
hey,
wouldn't
here
get
we
bored.
are. Welcome to the Kinda Late Show. I'm your host, Terence. I'm out of things to say again. Here are my co-hosts today. The good old boys. The boys are back. The boys
But
are
speaking
back.
of speaking of back to school, I got mostly like yellow cards and red cards.
Yeah.
I remember like in first grade, like one of the first things I did when I'd get to school is I'd just change my card to red.
Wow.
Yeah, I was like, no, I'm like not even gonna mess
You
around
plan-
today.
you
It's
plan-
one of those
You
days.
planning on doing something bad?
I
I got written up for like hitting a kid with a body slam, but it wasn't even a body slam. It was a Russian leg sweep, by the way.
get your facts straight.
Get your facts straight.
I legit don't even remember half of the stuff I got in trouble for.
Yeah, I knew I
There was
was
a lot of-
permanently on
It
yellow.
was just rough housing for sure.
Yeah,
Mm.
probably, definitely.
It was definitely
Let me let's feature our
I probably talk too loud, talk too much.
hurting
Yeah,
some
you're
other
cool.
kid.
Oh
Kid
no,
got
just
back.
God damn it, Jordan.
Furious George. That's what we're drinking tonight. For all of you out there that care.
Well, for all of you that thought that might be Donkey Kong,
It's not.
It's
Donkey
not.
Kong.
It's
I was
not.
I was corrected earlier.
It's Furious George.
It's like nothing like oh yeah,
Clearly-
that's Donkey Kong. No, it's not, stupid. I mean, that's not what you guys said, but you know, felt that way.
I mean, you gotta get your facts straight.
True story.
You know, just like that was a Russian leg sweep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it
let's
was a
get
Russian leg sweep.
you get your facts straight.
Executed perfectly.
'Cause Jordan watched a lot of wrestling.
It was at the time. Freaking
It was hot at the time. It was the 90s. Attitude Era.
the whole suck it D-Generation X thing got banned from school. We couldn't be doing that.
It
We didn't
was-
know what it meant.
Yep.
We
It's
just
just
saw
what
Triple
DX
H
did.
and Shawn Michaels do just.
I wouldn't even realize that like DX
like,
was like, oh, dicks.
We didn't even know what that was or like how it felt. He's like, oh yeah,
we didn't, like,
knew
we
it
just
was
knew
cool.
Triple H was cool.
Yeah.
and we just know it was cool.
Doing it to old ladies.
News of the week, probably news of the world. Microsoft buys Activision for $69 billion. Hey. It was 68.7, but
Activision
That's
is
just a
Blizzard,
lot of-
right?
Activision Blizzard, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's
So
good
they
because
bought both.
honestly, with like all the bad press that
Yeah, I was about to say
Activision's
that,
been
the whole
getting with-
sexual harassment
Yeah.
shit.
My cousin what my cousin said was, and you'll see it in another episode.
I'm not gonna watch it.
Not you, but my invisible viewers that aren't there.
All two of you.
Yeah, all four of me just watching on repeat. He said it was
I'm one of them.
the best thing that could have happened to Blizzard, and the worst thing that could have happened to Activision.
Yeah. Wait. The best thing that happened to Blizzard?
Best thing to happen to Blizzard, worst thing that to happen to Activision.
Explain.
Well,
why?
because Blizzard was not getting. I mean, that's his statement. That was just I
Oh, for
can't delve
sure.
into his.
Yeah, you can't.
I
okay.
can't delve into his
I
mentality.
thought that was
You'll
you.
have to watch that episode.
Oh, damn it.
Haha, it'll be a 10-minute.
You got me. I don't know. It's kind of hard because man, when at least like lately when I think about Blizzard, I just go straight to like Overwatch, and Overwatch is so sick. Their shorts are so dope, and I just don't know.
Overwatch will definitely become an Xbox exclusive.
That breaks my heart.
Like everyone's like, I don't know about Call of Duty. I feel like Overwatch isn't as big as Call of Duty enough for them to make that call to go exclusive on Overwatch. God, this beer worked fast.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
ticking fast.
good.
It's Furious George.
Furious George was 10. You said 10%.
Yeah, it's 10%.
Is angry.
Yeah, it was angry.
That came up. I'm like, I'm not saying like I'm drunk already, but I feel it working.
Oh no, you're drunk. I'm
It's too
gaslighting
late.
you.
It
I'm like, bro.
It is already too late.
Yeah, it's
Speaking of, I'll
infecting you.
make another.
We have an off-camera beer bucket.
Yeah, we should have brought that closer.
Yeah, maybe.
Ooh.
Uh,
Technicians were messing up
let's not
today.
tempt ourselves. I never got you water.
No, actually, this whole time, and I thought about that during wrestling, but I was just like, yeah, whatever. But yeah, since I first walked in here, you're just like, okay, beer, you're not drinking. Can I get you a water? Yes, please.
Off
Comes
screen,
back.
Anika. Anika's off screen.
I've been dehydrated for the last
Yeah.
3
Off screen,
hours.
Anika. Can you get Sean some water?
All right, back to Activision though.
Yeah, Activision. Overwatch. You're an
Yeah,
Overwatch fan.
I just don't know if I don't have a lot of confidence uh in Microsoft keeping the integrity of Overwatch.
It's still gonna be Blizzard though.
Yeah, but
Like Microsoft owns a bunch of companies.
I don't know.
I mean, you're a PlayStation stan,
Yeah.
so this is like heartbreaking for you.
Well, it's actually it's really funny because you like. I mean, I think I did like the most goat moves from going from PlayStation 2 to Xbox 360 to PlayStation 4 then 5. Like those are probably like the most goat.
Especially like
Yeah.
PlayStation, Xbox,
And then also having a PC,
Xbox 360 with Halo and everything was like fucking like the greatest.
that
time.
was
I still regard the 360 as the greatest game console of all time.
it's pretty goated. I don't know.
The PS2 has the numbers to say otherwise, but
Yeah, I don't know.
I
The
remember
PS5 is like so clean right now though.
have you played the series?
No, I
They're
haven't.
amazing, and everyone's stripped like they're emulation beasts. Like people are, they're making them into like developer mode, and then they're downloading emulators, so people are basically playing like N64 games, and they can emulate up to Wii.
I don't know. You know, like you know what the hardest part about fucking owning an Xbox is? It's just having to explain to your dad you're gay.
Well, my dad bought me an Xbox, so
Oh man. So you already knew.
I think it's really hard.
This means
Thank
you guys.
you.
are
Well, because
supportive-
no, this is like
supportive
something
dad.
because like PlayStation has like nothing to stand on. It is not. They've done the numbers. The Xbox, the current Xbox, is a better machine than the PlayStation 5.
I don't know, but the exclusives are just like
What
gold.
exclusives?
The God of War.
That's it. God of War and Spider-Man.
And
Unless
Spider-Man.
I don't.
unless you're hardcore into
Both of those-
JRPGs, there's not really an exclusive battle to be had.
I mean, both of those won awards, man. They were such good
I don't even
games.
play video games. All I can really think they brought
Jordan.
Ratchet and Clank back.
Dude, they brought Ratchet and Clank back. I actually, dude, for the for the PS5, I kid you not, that was one of the first games I got for the PS5. Beautiful, it was gorgeous.
I believe it, but like, have you played Forza Horizon 5? Forza Horizon 5? It's on Xbox. It's like it's
a tongue twister.
it is
Yeah, no, that was
amazing.
really hard.
Forza Horizon 5.
I'm like, is he trying to say Horizon Zero Dawn?
No, Forza Horizon 5. Forza Horizon 5. It's beautiful. Like, I'll show it to you after the show. It's
All
like,
right,
I might just like slap it on the big TV, just like, oh.
for sure. But again, it's Microsoft is just basically one for having.
Well,
No.
Anika said this is this other Microsoft is gonna strong arm Sony into finally doing crossplay.
Yeah, and it's so funny because as soon as I heard that, that was like the first thing that came to mind was
'Cause
like, okay,
I don't think they'll make. There's no
This
way
is-
they're gonna make Call of Duty an Xbox exclusive. That would be insane. It's the biggest game in the world. Yeah, that's all that money you're making.
Mm-hmm.
B, like, then you can finally have crossplay. And they even said, looking forward, this is them looking past gaming to the metaverse.
yeah. Again, it was kind of just like a almost self-fulfilling prophecy on this
Which
whole
it's kind of
like,
it's kind of weird because then does that mean, corporate centralization is how the metaverse happens, and for there to just be like one world, one corporation, one government? Like, I don't want to get too much into that,
Well,
but
See, that's what I've been seeing. People, the monopolizing
yeah.
of it, but it's not. Let's not be too quick to like jump to.
when I don't want to jump
I
on
mean-
the dystopian hype train because either way,
Yeah.
that's still not like for another 30 years.
No, I mean let's jump on it. Okay, so
30 years, be 60.
I mean, I got to fill an hour of show. Yeah, let's talk about.
You know what? Actually, I think that'd be really dope if that ends up happening. Cause yeah, we'll be about 60, so we like,
Fuck it.
yeah, exactly.
It's like,
Honestly,
it's
it's
like, you
like,
know what? Fuck it. I'll live my youth out again, but like
Dude.
in the metaverse.
like there'll be like protests and stuff on about it, and we'll just be here with our like,
Among all of the other,
Back
sorry,
in my
sorry,
day.
I hate timing it like this, but among all with some of the other,
I can still
franchises,
talk trash.
all the ones like that they
Which
bought
Jordan?
in the
When Anika
environment.
speaks, turn your mic toward her so we can pick it up a little bit.
So some of the franchises that are included in this deal, aside from Warcraft, Diablo, Overwatch, Call of Duty, another one that
Oh, the big one's Candy Crush.
yeah,
The big one is Candy
I
Crush.
hadn't even like
Huge,
The biggest game in the world.
huge. Move over Roblox.
Everyone's
Yep.
played it.
Move over Minecraft.
Fucking
Candy's crushing.
old people play on the bus.
That was Ryan's joke immediately. He's like, dude, you can play Candy Rush on your Xbox now. I was like, Ryan, don't be so jealous.
You know what? I'm gonna start streaming that. That's gonna be
Candy
my
Crush.
shit. Yup. I'm just gonna have Candy Crush.
How are you gonna do
streams.
that when you got PlayStation 5? Oh,
I have a PC, bro.
You gonna get that Game Pass so you can play Candy Crush?
Yeah,
You
I-
should get Game Pass. It's like because they
Good.
offer a lot of the games on PC.
Yeah, I mean,
The game,
definitely could.
it's fucking worth it.
Yeah.
Game Pass is good.
But yeah, I could do anything on PC, bro.
If I wanna get that Xbox sponsorship, that'll never happen. But Xbox is too clean these days. They're still like,
Boo.
they're still not as censoring as Sony though, because when Sony moved their offices to California, they started censoring a lot more of the games they were putting. Like the big thing that people focused on a few years ago was in Devil May Cry 5. That's what's causing me to talk weird. 'Cause I'm hearing myself in the thing that's
Mm.
in Devil May Cry 5, there was in Sony or in the PlayStation version, they added a lens flare over what was already covered nudity.
Mm.
So they covered it more with a lens flare, and Xbox they didn't. It wasn't
Right.
that big a deal. Because again, it's not like it was hardcore nudity to begin with. It wasn't like, Ninja Gaiden, the chicks coming out of blood naked.
That still would have been tasteful. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just like as long as it's not dick and badge connection.
Mm. Mm.
See, we would love to see that. We would love to see dick and badge
Oh
connection.
my
That-
goodness.
There's already like this like unspoken. I don't think it's an unspoken law, but like NC-17 games will never come out on consoles.
That's pretty whack. But honestly,
I mean, that's
makes sense.
that's porn for you. It's always available on the computer.
Yeah.
Can we talk about how like they had a pussy shot in the Peacemaker?
It was like not really like a full.
No, but that was really funny.
Barely.
Yeah.
Did I walk out during this portion?
No, you were in the car. It's not like you're a girl, so I don't think it's something you would have focused on.
Like open lips, but
But it
it
wasn't.
was still a pussy shot.
It wasn't. It was like
No,
it was a crotch shot. Are we talking about the same? The one with like the photo when they're going through the.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
That's-
wasn't. That was not.
It wasn't. Come on, that was.
That was
yeah,
hair.
Yeah, it was.
That was super soft.
That was Bush at like. That was a picture of Bush.
That was
was not-
soft core.
That was okay. Well, I didn't pause to analyze the picture.
I was like, oh shit.
I didn't. I was not. You want to lean in a bit more, Jordan? Get you on screen. Get your handsome
Oh.
face on both screens.
Well, because again, too, like if you saw Euphoria, I feel like HBO is just going there with like.
A lot of the cable channels are.
Well, and again,
mean-
HBO Max is treating their shows like HBO series, which had nudity and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, man. I would like,
They're going
how we would
fucking
have like real
real.
sex on. You'd be watching real sex, and then but have the last button on Cartoon Network just in case your mom walked in
All the time.
all the time.
All the time.
So
Um,
yeah,
That's the
so
move.
It's not even that bad. It was very soft core. Cinemax, Real Vegas,
yeah, it's not like we
Spider
got.
Babe.
It's not like we got full dong on the sex scene with
Lord of the G strings.
with him and the random bar chick.
Yeah, which
yeah,
which
that
is
was more.
which was wild because yeah, like that was like super soft, so I wasn't expecting to see like that picture. And again, like from just watching Euphoria, because Euphoria was fucking going there, so I was just like, oh shit, HBO is like just not giving two.
Well, and I
like,
think in the context of
shits.
the picture, it wasn't full nudity because it wasn't like a full body. It was
Yeah,
out
it
of
was just-
context one image.
yeah, no, I get that, but I mean, it was still
I
a
mean,
picture.
like
so a picture
they
of pussy,
showed.
it's like
They, have you ever seen Revenge of the Nerds?
Yeah. Yeah, but that's like that movie came out in the 80s. Like rules were so different then.
I mean, all right. There was no really like labia and just like spreadness and
Yeah, it
all
wasn't
that.
spread.
So it's like,
Well,
see,
but
it's
like
not that bad.
you're hyping it up like it was
Yeah,
like
you
full
made it
like she had
seem-
her
you
like
ma- you
legs
made
up
it-
in the air
yeah.
like full like I want to see your insides, but that wasn't the case.
Yeah, but I mean, like in a show that's not something. Okay, name me another show where you've like just seen a pussy.
I don't think that, but I think that's the point though.
But yeah, that's why I'm saying it. Like that is the point. Like you don't see it.
I don't know. I feel like you're hyping it, but
But
me and Jordan are more like, but you're like you were kind of hyping up the image to be more than it was.
Well, no, because
But the image
again,
was
I'm
there.
saying that exactly. I'm saying that the image was there, and I'm relating it to again like Euphoria because like there's just like basically full nudity in that, and I'm saying how HBO is just going there.
To be fair, we didn't watch like Game of Thrones and we didn't watch like that era of HBO because
Yeah, I feel like even Game of Thrones was a little bit more tame than like.
Oh, hell
no was not.
I've seen all of Game of Thrones. It's fairly tame compared to.
I don't watch Game of Thrones.
But like, there's like stuff going on Cinemax. Did you ever watch like Spartacus?
Yeah,
I never watched
Cinemax, like old school Cinemax too, like fucking.
Like Spartacus
there was
straight up
that-
had like
There's that gay ass show,
Stars with Da
queer as
Vinci
folk.
Code.
yeah, like there
It'd
was
be
like there's
there'd be,
been
like,
some
fucking-
nudity on
There've
TV,
been
man.
some crazy like shit
All right.
before, and this is HBO Max. Of course, they can get away. They could have got away with more.
Like
and
that's
I
why
was
that's
literally-
why like they called Cinemax Skinemax. Skinemax
Yeah.
wasn't a real thing. It was Cinemax.
I love
I like that.
Skinemax.
Yeah.
I like that.
Skinemax, like I think the first time I jerked off was it was a Skinemax flick, and it was like a fucking parody of fucking, I'm not sure. It was either Lord of the Rings or like Planet of the Apes.
Oh my
So
god.
it's Playmate of the Apes or Lord of the G-Strings. And they also have Spider Babe.
Mm. I'm liking
These
this
are
Lord of the
actually
G-strings.
pretty funny, great softcore porn movies. You should actually look them up.
Put them on the list.
I mean,
Put
one
them
of
on
my
the
one of my
list.
favorite hardcore porns is Iron Man Triple X because that's the first place, or it's Iron Man 2 Triple X, and it's there's a reason I like
Is
it.
this where Iron
No-
Man meets
No,
Vin Diesel?
there's a reason I like it because this is the first time in any media, to my knowledge, the Hulk and Black Widow had sexual relations, and lo and behold, in Avengers: Age of Ultron, Hulk and Black Widow had a bunch of sexual tension, and I was like,
Yes.
Josh Whedon straight up fucking watched that movie.
God damn it. This was his inspiration.
Yeah, so telling you right now, internet, I've debunked it. Josh Whedon's a pervert and watched Iron Man 2 Triple X.
To make it canon.
And
Been
I'll tell you,
debunked.
it was hot.
Bet.
I mean, like it was kind of weird though, because like
Wait,
the
so-
dude was painted full green, and like the
Of
paint
course.
just kept coming off as like the scene kept going.
I mean,
I like how this all started on
you just can't-
Microsoft buying Activision.
Of course.
you just can't have
leads
the
back
full
to
You
porn.
can't go full body paint. That's just bad for you. You could die that way. You got to have one area that's like not painted.
Really?
Yeah, you can't just cover your whole body in paint.
Oh.
You gotta-
Well, I
This
thought it's
guy
like
did.
not like non-chemical paint.
Well, this guy definitely covered his body in
Even
paint.
as even
Yeah, I mean, it kept coming off. Coming off.
okay. I don't think you can just paint. I don't think you just paint your whole body like that though. I feel like you got.
I feel like you probably shouldn't either.
Area like clear, so you know.
Like you
or
should have
something
like
with
had
your
like a green
pores, your
condom on in
pores or
place.
some shit like that.
No, that
don't
actually would have
know.
been smart, like a green condom in place.
Actually, yeah. You should do porn.
I mean,
You
I
should
should
direct
I'd
porn.
be happy. I'd be happy. I'd happily direct porn.
Yeah.
I'd happily direct porn. You
I
have
love
some
those
great stuff.
shots that one shot where like the guy's on top and the cameraman's like eating a donut and he just like feeds the donut
Yeah,
to
yeah,
the
yeah.
to the
That
guy,
actually
and she just
got
li-
famous from that. And just did his own content.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's such a funny video. Like
Yeah.
the expression on her face. It's like not even from the sex, just can't believe he's getting a bite of the donut. Activision, am I right?
I'm not gonna use this segue. I'm like donut. Hey, we could talk about it. That'd be poor taste. Let's. That'd be a poor transition.
Tommy Chong.
His
Tommy
nickname
Chong.
transitions
Tommy Chong.
That's the code word.
Hold up.
Wait, that's word of the day.
Here you go.
Yay!
I was gonna do this in small clips today.
Yeah. We are figuring out we know what the next topic is, but we think we might do something random. See, like when we do the show live, we could just get people to like comment in and be like, "Yo, talk about this," and like, "Shit, okay."
Yeah. Sometimes I do let people snort cocaine out of my bumhole. Every once in a while.
So we're getting back to felching again, right?
Damn it.
Getting back to
Damn
what?
it. Felching.
Felching?
Felch.
Nah, because we talked about felching at the
Yeah, we
restaurant. At
Yeah, we did.
Tower
At,
Pizza.
Pizza Tower.
Tower Pizza, yeah. We're all like, oh yeah, eating jizz out of some orifice.
Mm.
It's
Mm.
called felching.
Yeah.
And there was a word for it because
Well-
we were talking about. What's
I do
called
not
soaking.
remember. I do not
Talking about
remember us
soaking.
talking about that
Soaking.
at
What?
all.
You don't remember
us
the
talking about
soaking?
soaking?
Okay, I remember the conversation about soaking.
It lets a felching.
And then someone
Jumping.
said something about eating something out of something else, and I said, "Oh, belching."
I'm-
Yeah, and you were like, if anybody would have known that,
It would have
it
been
would
Jordan.
be Jordan.
I see. That I believe I said.
Yeah, that yep. Word for word. Getting a strange sense of deja vu.
Here's the thing: we talked about a lot. We talked about a lot that day.
Actually, yeah, that's some good conversations.
That was a long day.
It was such a long day, dude. Honestly,
It never
did.
ended.
I did not want to go back to pick up Yoko.
Yeah,
I was fucking exhausted, man.
it was.
You good, Jordan?
It was. Yeah, I'm good. It was a lot of back and forth,
It was a mission, yeah.
but we got some good ass Korean barbecue.
Oh my
and-
god, that was like I haven't had Korean barbecue in so long. That was so good.
That shit was good.
and I don't know. After that, shit got a little blurry. I just remember us taking our shirts off and then Yoko taking
Taking
pictures of
pictures?
us.
Yeah, I just remember
And then
Ryan's
somehow
place
we
being
got on the
dope.
roof.
Yeah, yeah,
we were
Bri-
on the roof.
yeah. The whole time Brian was hyping up the roof, and
Yeah.
we were like,
I've seen
"All
better.
right, man, let's go."
Yeah.
Let's-
I've been on. You know, it was nice, but
It was
I've
alright.
been with a less inclined roof before.
Yeah, yeah. I thought when he said roof, I thought it was just gonna
Yeah, I was
be
gonna
like
it was
an
gonna be pretty
open-
flat,
yeah.
but we were. It was an uphill
It was
battle.
very inclined roof.
Yeah, we were very drunk, and it was very inclined.
Yeah, anything could have happened. Lucky, I don't even
Definitely
know
wasn't
how
the
any
safest
of us
roof.
survived. Any
I-
of us could have
and
fell
then
off that roof.
we got into the whole debate about who was better, Adam Sandler or Jim Carrey.
Oh, that was
Damn,
wild.
did I bring that up? Because I was literally like watching a show about that.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
there-
you probably brought it up, and then we
Yeah.
and then we went off and like
'cause
got
I was watching. There's this show on HBO Max called Animals, and then they do a whole trial. And it's like it's all rat people, like they're all rats, and it's like this one rat's like a lawyer for Jim Carrey, and then another one's for Adam Sandler.
Oh my god.
And then the judge is like Judge. The judge's name is Judge Mom from Malcolm in the Middle, and it's literally the lady from Malcolm in the Middle that plays a voice.
Wow.
Yeah, they just have her as a judge. Like, yeah, thank you, Judge from Mom from Malcolm in the Middle. And
That's
yeah,
awesome.
they're just arguing the case.
That's really
of
funny.
Jim
Like-
Carrey and
like,
Adam Sandler.
I like how the idea that like, oh yeah, it's a judge and she's the mom from Malcolm in the Middle. And like the mom worked at a convenience store the entire run of the show. She didn't have like a legal career.
No.
But I would definitely accept her as a judge. I think there was like some other show where she played a judge.
Maybe that's why they did it.
That's pretty funny.
But
Probably like one of those like Law and Order CIS or something. Yeah, Anika will fact check that. That's me talking out my ass.
She was great.
but I don't remember the result. Who do you think is better, Jim Carrey? Or
You guys,
Pretty sure I said Adam
you
Sandler.
guys are pretty staunch Adam Sandler. Me and Danny were.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, we're pro Jim Carrey.
Yeah, you guys are really fun for that.
Yeah. Well, you guys are pretty
I,
hardcore on the
I
Adam
remember
Sandler.
just being like shirtless in Brian's like photo room, just arguing this. Yeah,
yeah,
I remember very.
No, this
little
was
from
we
that
had this
night.
fight on the roof.
Yeah, we took it to the roof.
Probably. Yeah, I don't remember where it started, but you're right. It was
man, the people who live in that apartment building must have fucking
They were
like,
probably pissed.
pissed
dude.
as
We were
fuck.
fucking drunk.
we were drunk and loud. And
Yeah, I
stumbling through the
was
hallways.
smoking cigarettes inside.
What the fuck is wrong with you? You're drunk.
I was so drunk.
Like, we're trash.
Anika, do we have a fact check on that?
It was a
Jane
lot of fun, though.
Kasmir.
Everything was okay
IMDb.
because his grandparents owned the building.
Yeah.
You know, it was like,
Oh, is that really the case? His grandparents own the building?
yeah.
That's why he
That's
got. That's why he has
able
a.
to do
a
do all that
room.
stuff without getting
That would
in
explain
trouble.
why he had just like so much access
Yeah.
to like the entire
everything.
building.
It's like we
Uh,
went to
we
a
have,
room.
We
a
have a
studio.
we have a fact check.
Yes, she did play a judge on several shows.
God damn. So it all makes sense.
It was a huge
had to be a
inside
judge.
joke apparently.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm trying to see if there's any that predate Malcolm in the Middle, which doesn't look like there is. It was her next big shows after Malcolm in the Middle. She was on Raising the Bar. She was
Raising the bar.
Judge Trudy Kessler for 25 episodes. And then she appeared on The Simpsons in 8 different
Oh, shit.
episodes, playing Judge Constance Harm.
That's great.
And then she played a DA for an episode of Law and Order Special Victims Unit.
Of course.
And that's all of the ones I could find that were law related.
That whole show is like a bunch of inside jokes about
About the past of people's.
Yeah, just whatever celebrity they choose, the past of the shit they did, and just random shit that.
Yeah, because even like
Who won in the show?
Adam Sandler.
Damn right. Damn right.
I can't bring myself to be like I'll agree that maybe some of his movies are funnier, but I just feel like the I feel like the
It's a
quality.
tough question.
I feel like the quality of movies that Jim Carrey has made has been higher in some
Yeah,
aspects.
I mean it's because Adam Sandler owns his own
'Cause, like-
company, so he can just really just.
Well, like don't get me wrong, every Adam Sandler movie is fun. I love Happy Gilmore. I genuinely would say Longest Yard's probably the best remake
yeah,
ever made
yeah.
in terms of like a
I
remake
yeah,
movie.
about
fucking
Longest
just
Yard.
fucking
Yeah.
got Steve Austin and Kevin Nash
Yeah.
and Goldberg. It was like
The Great Khali.
Yeah.
It's
Oh my
fucking-
God.
Yeah, it was. It was.
The Longest Yard is one of the best
Yeah.
remakes ever made, and
Yeah.
it has Burt Reynolds, the star of the original.
yeah.
So
they
it's just a good movie.
Yeah, they did
Yeah.
no wrong.
Yeah, dude, Adam
So,
Sandler.
like,
Damn,
I'm not
I
gonna
love it.
discount
God
Adam
damn
Sandler.
it, I love that.
I'm not
movie.
gonna discount
Good
Adam
movie.
Sandler's career, but like, I would only put Uncut Gems against a ton of movies that Jim Carrey has made, like The Truman Show, Man on the Moon, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. It's just
Yes,
the
ma'am.
Yes Man. The movies are different. I don't know. I
Yeah.
would put Yes Man in like the
What
mask liar
about-
liar category.
What about what's something bad that he did?
Jim Carrey?
Yeah.
I feel like for both of
23?
them,
23 wasn't bad.
It was just.
It's a thriller.
It was intense. It
Mm.
was, I don't know,
It's
it
just
was
not a
like-
comedy. It's not what
I didn't watch 23 because I wasn't interested. I don't remember liking Yes Man.
I was a kid when I was younger when 23 came out, and then I watched a movie recap and I was like, oh shit, this is intense. This is pretty dope. Confusing as fuck. So my relationship with Yes Man was in my sophomore year. There was this kid that was just like saying like Yes Man is the worst movie ever. I felt stupider like when I watched it. And then like in summer school, and it was and I in this class, and yeah, you all know his name, and I don't care if I dox him.
Oh my God.
That's terrible.
I'm just kidding. He's an alright guy. Don't look him up. You've already forgotten his name. Rewinds it.
You gotta bleep that out
Yeah,
later.
excuse me. So it was one of my homies that was watching it in class with me, or that I had the class with this guy, and we both had summer school, and our teacher put on Yes Man, and the movie played out. We meet up after
Oh shit, Big Bird just called me.
after the movie's over, and we're like, that was pretty good. That was not as bad as that guy said it was.
I just didn't find it great. Like it wasn't
We-
anything.
we
I
were-
didn't think it was anything special.
We were told this was gonna be like, this movie's gonna make you dumber, and like
Well-
it didn't do that. And
well,
I,
like even
well, and
fun
I-
with Dick and Jane wasn't like anything that I was like,
well, and again, that's why I'm like, that's why I put it in, a category. Like I don't think Dumb and Dumber is like, one of
The
the
great.
Yeah, I don't think
everyone just hypes that movie like up. So
I
You
think
Yeah.
what
guys-
makes the battle the argument so
But I think that-
so interesting is the fact that on both sides they have just as many good movies as they do not
Yeah.
so great movies.
Yeah.
yeah,
And
fucking grown ups.
Mr. Popper's Penguins. What is this?
Okay, Mr. Popper's Penguins is probably a no. You know what?
I'm like, I know a lot of
I
people
watched.
like
I
this
saw
movie,
the. I saw the.
but-
I saw the ending of Mr. Popper's Penguins, and that was a pretty emotionally charged ending. So
It's like you think of the bad ones. You know what?
that's like saying the
Like the
pacifier.
Zo- the
That's like saying the.
Zohan-
That's like saying the
Yeah.
It's like,
pacifier is
that's
a
a
bad.
bad movie. You know what? You know, it's pretty.
I know
Yeah,
so many people who love Don't Mess with the Zohan.
yeah.
Like they swear by
Dude,
it.
I
Yeah.
love Don't
I know
Mess with the Zohan.
Yeah,
See?
that shit's
Swearing
great.
by it.
See, I
I don't think it's a good movie, but
It's-
I mean, like, I'm someone
it's-
that
this
I'll
is-
actively admit when I
it's
like
really
a bad
such
movie.
a hard debate because you
I
just think
think it perfectly encapsulates the problem right there.
Yeah.
Don't mess with the Zohan.
it's just like it's just like they got so much. in
Like when you
common,
don't mess
but
with the Zohan versus Zohan versus Ace Ventura, who wins?
God damn it.
Like, I don't know if that's a great
No, that's
example,
not. That's
though.
not a
It's
good.
hard.
That's not a good comparison.
One's a classic, and I just don't want to But
You wouldn't say Zohan's a classic?
now it is. Now it is. Now you're just saying we're old.
It's got John Turturro in it.
It's just too much. He just brings out the.
And
He bring.
Carey.
And,
Yeah,
and
he-
Mariah Carey.
He's bringing out the big guns and everything.
Like,
That's the thing.
I think we can agree. Like the worst comedies were probably date movie, disaster movie, and epic movie. Like that. That
I
is
love
the.
it.
That,
Yeah, but
that is
That's
the
the movie. Was the best.
That is the. That is the lowest bar for. I mean, like I still enjoyed epic movies,
I like.
and
I
I
like-
straight up hold don't. What was it? Don't meet the.
Mess with the Zohan.
No.
Oh.
The Spartan movie.
Oh, fuck! What was
Meet
that?
Meet the Spartans. I think Meet
Oh.
the Spartans was better than disaster movie, epic movie, and date movie. I think
Not
it was.
day movie.
I think it was still.
I like day movie.
Well, I think it was.
Epic.
Epic
and
movie
disaster.
had one good moment, and that was the fight between Aslo and the albino.
Oh
Because Aslo was Fred Willard, and he keeps actively transforming into an Asian stuntman.
yeah.
It's just the funniest, absurd
Yeah.
shit.
Honestly, see, like epic movie and day movie are up there with me. Meet the Spartans is kind of hard for me to
Yeah.
remember. I didn't like it that much, but I'll go with epic movie and date movie.
Date
For
movie
sure.
was pretty great.
Date movie was like made me crack up.
Yeah. That shit.
It's just like, so do you want the pork chops? Yeah. Yes. Yes. You take me down to Chinatown?
Nah, I'll take your bitch ass to 142nd Street.
Yeah, it's
knock
yeah.
you in the head with the lead pipe.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking day movie was great. Ah, fuck. R.I.P. Fred Willard.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. Speaking of R.I.P., that's a good transition. Meatloaf.
Ooh. Ooh.
I would do anything
Ooh.
for love, but I wouldn't do that.
Legendary. I personally like the song 2 out of 3 Ain't Bad. And then that's my opinion. And it's a great song. I saw the music video to it.
Hopatootie, bless my soul. I really love that rock and roll. Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Oh yeah.
With the moment I love him is he was the bus driver in yes,
we
since
get to
Spice
talk about
World.
it.
We get to talk about Spice World.
Oh shit.
Because he was the bus driver.
He was the bus
and he's
driver.
Like, I would love that movie.
And
God damn it.
And he says, I
It's
love
on
those
Go's
girls.
Streaming
Mm.
service.
People don't realize how big the Spice Girls were.
They were the
Biggest-
fucking biggest stars in the world for
Like
that at the time.
fucking- I was with my fucking kindergarten, preschool friends, and we were playing Spice Girls. We used to play Power Rangers and X Men.
Used to play Spice
And then
Girls.
let's play Spice Girls. I
Yeah,
call Spirit Spice. I call the
yes,
Spice. And it's like,
Yes.
what? He was like, what?
That is
What the fuck are we
wild.
doing here?
That is wild.
It's wild, but that's how big they were. And yeah, we would watch.
What you
Spice
you
World.
never played Pop Stars?
No.
What you never played in Sync?
No.
I never played
Oh.
NSYNC.
Oh,
Never
yeah.
played it.
Actually,
played
we
NSYNC.
might have.
See, it never went to that level. Spice Girls went to that level. Like as far
Never
as like
played
playing
Spice Girls.
pretend characters.
I never played Spice Girls.
Yeah, I had no idea
See?
this was a thing.
I
No,
played Spice
that
Girls,
shit-
but was-
That
was
shit
a
was. Oh, we
thing.
had boys playing Spice Girls.
Like
That's
I thought,
wild.
and if
I
it
remember
was
like Burger King.
kids,
I
you
remember
were
Burger
fucked
King
'cause
had
there's
a.
only 5 of them. So you have to be some weird off character or whatever. You know,
You had to be the producer from the movie.
Wait, how do you
Yeah.
how do you
We would play
play?
Thundercats and like all the good characters taken. So you
How
have
do
to be
how do
one
you
of-
play?
They would always, argue. It would be a
all the
fight
older
for
kids, all the older
baby
kids and
character.
cooler kids would get the good characters, and you would be like maybe Snarfs.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, like when we played Power Rangers with my cousin, I always had to be the Blue Ranger.
Yeah.
Wait, how do you play Spice Girls?
You
You sing the songs and pretend you're them on stage.
Yeah.
But like you're all assigned, so like you're all standing and.
That I don't remember. I don't know why we chose Spice Girls or what we even did.
Yeah, I want to
Maybe-
know like
Maybe
what
it was
did
just Spice Girls, but it was still Power Rangers, but we just like, did the Spice Girls.
pretended you were
We still
Spice Girls?
fought.
Wow.
Pretended to fight after it.
Wow.
The argument would always be whoever wanted to be Baby Spice, because everyone always wanted to be Baby Spice. I only knew like.
I don't remember who was the most important Spice Girl to be, but you know, it's just.
I
Oh,
would
that's
later
crazy.
find out in life it was Ginger Spice.
Yeah.
To me, I didn't appreciate Jerry Halliwell as a child, but ooh, looking back, she was the redhead one.
Yeah.
That was the ooh.
The Baba Boo.
It's like in the movie, she's like sitting there talking to some dude about like, and like I don't know why guys can't talk to us. We always make them nervous. I don't even know why. Yeah. Excuse me for a minute. Bro just bolts out. And like she's like wearing like this fucking great like one piece outfit, like thighs out, fucking tits in his face. And dude just like I gotta go. I'm gonna explode.
It's like you got me.
They definitely
Walks
played
off stage.
to
I mean, I still trip out that Scary Spice is fucking Eddie Murphy baby mama.
and she was on the Eric Andre show too. The show was funny.
But yeah,
Let's see that episode.
Meatloaf.
Yeah, Meatloaf.
It plays the
What-
bus
yeah,
driver.
What do you do?
in
We lost the Meatloaf.
Oh, that's right.
Remembering Meatloaf, Spice Girls took over. That was
Oh,
our
yeah.
that was our bad.
We we got carried away. We're drinking.
Yeah,
Poor Meatloaf.
poor Meatloaf. R.I.P.
Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Rocky Horror Picture Show.
I like
The opening of
Oh,
Tenacious D. Tenacious
yeah.
D. Pick a
yeah,
Destiny.
he was his dad.
He
Damn.
plays the dad.
He was in a lot of shit. He was on. He got RKO'd.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Really?
He
Wow.
got RKO'd. He tried to pitch a song to Randy. He's like, "Here, I got a perfect song for you for you."
And Randy Orton RKO'd him.
Yeah,
Oh my god, yes.
legend.
That's great.
That's pretty great.
Yeah, it just crosses. Yeah, it just everything comes together.
That makes sense.
Yeah, no, like WWE even released a R.I.P. Meatloaf.
Yeah.
Remember Meatloaf.
Yeah, exactly.
Post.
Exactly.
Meatloaf was a superstar. Like he was in an episode of South
he's
Park.
Super theatrical. You know, he was all about.
He was in Fight Club.
Yeah, he was
Wow.
all about. He was all about the.
Yeah,
you know,
it's
just
like
being over the
in
top,
all his
just,
movie,
just,
like in a
yeah.
lot of his movie roles, he looks pretty unassuming because like he's a really he was an unassuming guy, but like
I gotta see him live. I
Maybe.
think when I was
Like,
12
I
or
feel
13.
like, you know, when in the earlier like times in the music, you know.
oh yeah, like in the '80s when you like,
Yeah, the
I mean,
long hair
yeah.
and everything, and the way he dressed. Yeah, definitely a character.
but like again like the bus driver and
Yeah, but now like
and
like
the dad
with
and
the short hair.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's like,
just like
he
this.
just
He's
looks like
a
some
regular-
dude, yeah.
just a regular dude. Doesn't even look like he can sing. Yeah, it's great. Fucking what's the name? Sausage Party?
was he in Sausage
Really?
Party?
No, but they did the
They did
I do
they did a
anything for
Meatloaf-
love,
oh.
and then I
Ah.
think wasn't there like a Meatloaf or something like that singing it?
I don't remember. That
That
movie was
makes sense.
trash.
I remember like
They
the-
should have.
You should
I'm
have.
pretty sure, but they played that
There
song, and
wasn't.
there was a singing food for sure. and I'm
it
pretty
should have
sure-
been a
It was
Meatloaf.
I'm pretty sure it was Meatloaf.
That's pretty great.
Probably not, yeah.
If they
That-
did it, that's a missed
too specific
opportunity.
of a fact check, Veronica.
What?
Whether or not it was a Meatloaf singing. I could, yeah. You don't have to check that one.
You don't have to, but you should.
Um,
Hold on.
Also-
I do have the website for that. So give me a moment.
don't. Oh, also, R.I.P. Louis Anderson, comedian.
Louis.
Family Feud.
Life with Louie.
Fucking.
Was it
Come
like
to
was it the
America.
show Life with Bobby,
Oh wow.
Oh no.
or was it
not-
Bobby's World, or
I think that was Bobby World, but Louie had a show. It was an animated show.
yeah?
It was pretty sure it was Life with Louie. I gotta double check that.
You know what?
Yeah, Life with Louie. It was a cartoon series about
Hand me the. I need to see this image. I need to hand me Anika's phone.
which
Oh, this is Burpee McGee over here.
Listen here, McGee.
Never mind then. I guess there's no image.
What's with all that burping?
Is that messed up? Is that offensive toward Irish people?
Ooh,
McGee,
Like
Burpee
McGee.
McGee.
But yes, you're
Are we,
McGee Mick?
are we
What's the
being
show at the time?
yeah.
disrespectful right now? Be inconsiderate? McGee?
Yeah, it was a.
Sleepy McGee
Yeah,
over
Fox
here.
Kids Network. That was
Uses that
Saban
McGee and
International.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
This just means you're just some.
Yeah, that was
some
that
guy,
whole
some
era.
character
Drunky McGee.
who might be Irish. Yeah, I'm joking. Yeah, see, that might be offensive right there. Drunky McGee.
You'd be Smoky McGee.
Drunky McGee or something?
I'm Mickey McGee. That's
Mickey
even more
McGee.
offensive.
Why is that more
Yeah,
offensive?
whatever. This is Irish because Mick is like an offensive term to Irish people.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh,
Because you'd be like McDonald and See, don't make me go off. Don't make me go off, Sean. Don't you do it.
Jordan, you're the only one that can.
You're about to get canceled.
I'll just McDonald, McDaniels. I draw the line at that. That's all I know.
He just knows the stereotype.
I just know the stereotypes. Wear green, eat potatoes. Fucking, I'm going off.
Going up.
Go-
Saying a lot of
He's going off.
A lot
They're
of-
not accurate. Who doesn't eat potatoes?
cancelable stuff right
I
here.
love
potatoes right now.
exactly. They're
Whoa.
delicious. They're baked.
What's the brand?
There's no.
They're McLays.
St. Patty's Day is coming up. Will the bars be open
I hope.
by the time?
Will I be? Will I still be sober?
No, I don't think you will.
Damn, bet.
You're not from.
I don't want to bet on that.
I don't want to. I don't want to bet on anyone's sobriety.
Even if it is a for sure thing, I'm pretty confident, but I'm not gonna bet on that
Yeah.
because you're just gonna do it.
Yeah, I know.
Fight me.
It's just not a
At the
fight.
end of the day, I'm gonna have to force you to drink. I'm gonna have to just like lean
You're
into
just
it with a syringe.
Oh my god! God damn.
Whoops.
Here I'm thinking
Now
you're
you're
gonna
drunk.
get some. God damn it, Jack.
Fact check on that sausage party. I do anything for lunch. It doesn't have a very full screen description. All it says is Frank and Brenda leave each other as Frank goes to the dark aisle. So I don't know who any of those characters are. I don't know if any of them.
One's a hot dog. One's a hot dog bun.
You should
Okay.
just watch the video real quick.
Yeah, you should probably just look up the video.
Let's not. Let's not.
I mean, it's like the worst scene is when they all just start fucking at the end. So anything.
And that was
else
the
is-
best part about it.
It was the sweet release.
Let's not. Hey, we still got 20 minutes of show. Let's return to the dating convo.
Oh,
What?
okay. All right.
Do we get everything on the list?
Yeah, we got everything on the list.
Really?
Yeah, we
So
didn't. I
sad.
mean, there's not much to say when Microsoft buys Activision other than holy shit, they spent fucking $68.7 billion on it, on
Like,
Blizzard Activision.
Goddamn,
Like,
That's a steal.
yeah, other than all the obvious speculation of, oh my god, are all these games gonna become exclusives? Like, that's what more can we really say? We had to talk about it. So, I mean, let's get back to that dating convo.
Oh,
All right. Let's
dating.
talk about other sites.
Yeah.
Oh, now
Well,
you-
last we talked about,
Like,
I mean, I didn't have much to report because all of my dating site experiences didn't go to the. Just so we're clear, we're referring to in another episode. We were discussing how Facebook's dating service is a speed dating service.
which is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's shutting down. We didn't even know it was a thing, but it was a good topic to just go on a riff about online dating.
Oh, what day is it?
January 20th, so it's now it's shut off by now.
It's 21st.
Yeah.
Damn. Didn't even get to try it.
Yeah, that sucks.
No, we did not.
Wait, today's the 20th?
It's the 21st.
What the hell?
Yeah, dude, time flies. Time flies when you're having rum.
I haven't had ramen
How
since
do you know? It's the 21st.
Christmas.
I bought a bottle of Kraken in 2020 during the
Wow.
first year of the pandemic,
Yeah, you had it. I
and,
had
and
it
that was because
recently.
we're like, okay, we need to
Was it
like
Christmas.
change it up
I think it
after
was
all this
Thanksgiving.
tequila.
They're so close together.
They're so close. So much food, so
I
much
can't remember
preparing.
the last time I had rum. It's either Thanksgiving or Christmas, so it's the same holiday.
I was just watching this funny video of this bartender remaking drinks that are just god awful. So like somebody would order a drink and he's like, "What the fuck is this?"
Okay, well, yeah, let's talk about let's talk about drinks
Yeah.
because Jordan's been bringing these uh, exquisite fancy beers because Jordan is a man of
Good taste.
good taste.
It was an acquired taste, you know. There was a time when I first started drinking beer, and it's like, do I really like this?
Yeah.
And then
I've now been in a few situations where I've recommended to cholos to kind of level up their beer because, like,
Oof.
well, we
And
talk
then
about.
he got shot.
Well, no, like it's not like they asked me like, oh, like what are you drinking? Because I'll talk about like drinking and like I'm not talking about drinking, Corona or Miller Lite.
Modelo's.
Yeah,
Modelo's has been for. I mean, all those beers are like.
and then like the other day I
good
was
if
just
you're like
the other day
just,
I was
refresh. It's like I'm not gonna turn it down.
yeah. The other day I was in a 7-Eleven and like I grabbed my 805 and Cholo looks at me. He's like, "Hey, like is that any good?" And I was like, "Yeah, I mean I like him. I'm getting him." He's like, all right. So that was like the third dude I've told to like.
Moving on 805s.
Yeah, it's like,
changing the world one cholo at a time.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I went to a bar and ordered 805, and some white guy's like, "Yeah, 805, good choice."
And you just looked at him like, "Shut the fuck up, Larry."
And I was like, "Yeah, shut the fuck up, man. I came to this bar and I thought you guys, I didn't
Like,
know
shut
you guys
up, Brett.
I didn't even know it was just the only beer bar. It was just a dive bar. I thought I was gonna order like a shot or
You
something.
just pull him by his polo.
Yeah. I was
Listen
like-
here, Brad.
He's like, "Listen here, Brad. I don't need
By
you
his
just,
first
like,
polo collar.
He had a whole pitcher, like maybe like what's it called? Maybe like a 32.
That was
It was
from against
a lot.
pitcher.
Yeah, it was like he was just drinking that.
Oh,
holding that
okay,
shit
yeah,
up, and just it was crazy.
A lot
And
of
that
beer.
shit thing was full of 805 probably.
Goddamn.
Didn't have that many options. It was a shitty. It was a shitty bar.
That just reminds me of that comedian Bert. I forget what his last name is, but he was just on a pod right now, and he has like the 64 water gallon, like water jug, filled with Kool-Aid. And so
That's so much sugar.
that's exactly what the first the podcaster said. He's and I guess the podcast was in the morning, so he's like, you start your day off with a 64-ounce bottle of Kool-Aid, and he's just like, that's so much sugar. Like people
shit
are
made
here,
me sad.
people here looking at you like, oh, this guy's so healthy, he's drinking water, and it's Kool-Aid.
It's disgusting.
That he has him pour himself some, and he's just like, oh shit, this is actually Kool-Aid. Yeah, wild,
Delicious.
wild.
I mean, like every time that I've been getting like Popeyes, I usually get Hawaiian Punch now because it's an option.
Nice. I miss Hawaiian Punch actually.
The problem with me is I drink Hawaiian Punch too fast.
Oh, so what the gnarly thing though about the rum though, the video I saw, so this guy, one of the orders was an old fashioned with pineapple Malibu. So the bartender is literally looking at the ticket and saying this person didn't just want old fashioned with Malibu. They specifically asked for pineapple Malibu. And so he didn't have pineapple Malibu, so he ended up using an actual pineapple rum. And long story short, it was awful. It was so bad.
I mean, like,
It's so bad. You can
orange
imagine.
peel, probably not bad. The lemon's not the what kills. It's the bitters. And I'm
Yeah.
like, I
He
hate
said
that.
pineapple rum. He did not say he just threw pineapple in it. He
Yeah,
said
no.
pineapple
It
rum.
was because they specifically asked for a pineapple, not Malibu, pineapple Malibu. Ugh. Ah.
I mean, I don't have a thing against Malibu. I'm just saying, like, why make an old fashioned out of rum?
It was.
Yeah.
These were some of the
like,
worst.
see, like the bigger picture is like, what?
These
are
were
you
some of the
doing?
worst sounding drinks you could imagine.
What?
They
are
were
you
really
doing?
bad. It was really funny though because he drinks some and you just see his reaction and you're like, yeah, nothing about this sounded good. So.
Well, and that was like one of the things that like caught me, or just going into about more like drinks and
Yeah.
mixed drinks, because you're talking about a mixed drink.
Yeah.
So that's what
Cocktail.
yeah, that's what the dude was caught me on because we were talking about the holidays and like, oh, you guys do like you guys like do some drinking during the holidays, and I was like, oh yeah, and I kind of went on a riff. I was like having Boilermakers during Christmas, and he'd be like, damn, this dude like knows how to fucking drink, and I was like, fuck, I don't like thinking like that, but I mean, again,
Yeah,
like,
I like
it's
making a nice Moscow Mule. Freaking
Sidecars are incredibly underrated. It's very delicious.
Taking shots just throughout the
fucking-
holidays.
Yeah, I think we were drinking a lot of fucking what's that thing that killed Tokyo tea?
Oh gosh.
yeah, you guys were hot on them Tokyo teas for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, that was.
They taste pretty good. I'm not gonna
They
lie.
are great.
I've never ordered one for myself because I don't want to do that to myself.
They are great. It's like an audio.
There's the bar around the corner where it was
Way
like
better.
you can only have two per customer.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. At Cheers, they'll only let you have 2 of
Oh,
those.
Scooby Snack's a really good drink. It's very tasty.
I feel like that was on the list as well.
It was. I had 2. I was drunk.
Yeah, you can only have 2.
I've tried so many gin drinks because I wanted to like gin,
Ugh.
but I can't do it. I don't like gin. I don't know. It doesn't taste right.
What about gin and juice?
It has to be. It actually has to be like very fruity and like a lot of berries.
Because I used to hate vodka, and now I'm older, and I'm like, yeah, it's not so bad. There's other
This is,
alcohols I like.
it's just because in high school everyone was just drinking vodka, flavored UV vodka, and
Well, it was always the flavored vodka with like
yeah,
when we were young and learning how to drink.
it's so stupid.
In my youth, I realized I'm like, as much as I'm just not a hard alcohol person. I'll have a beer.
Yeah.
Wait.
That was the best for you.
Wait till you try a Tokyo tea.
I mean, like, don't get me wrong, like I'll have a Long Island iced tea, but I'm not gonna like.
Did you have
Tokyo
Irish
tea's
car
way
bombs with
better.
us?
Yeah,
Yeah.
1 year, probably a few years.
I don't even
Yeah.
call that a cocktail though. That's just
That's
that's
just
like
hard.
a
That's
that's
a
like a
Boilermaker.
Yeah, it's a Boilermaker essentially.
Goddamn.
It's slicker and
Yeah, a Boilermaker is just a full beer though.
Yeah.
Versus
Well, did you have the soju with the beer?
yeah, on when we
Yeah,
had
drinking
the
that
Korean
shit.
barbecue.
That was wild.
That was good. That was
Wow.
really
that
good.
probably was fucking even.
That's
Then
what-
again, we had like
That's
cut
what
waters too.
We were drinking the whole time.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, you guys would have to.
We don't talk about this on the pod.
Yeah, no.
tequila, man.
That's cool. We haven't said who was driving yet, so
What?
it was a sober driver.
Yeah.
Totally.
Uber.
I don't even know how I got home.
It was
I think you walked.
I didn't walk home.
Yeah, you forgot your phone though.
you.
Yeah,
We threw you on a bus and said, "Here's his address."
Wild.
I mean, you guys had to do it. I mean, I had the pass. I love using the bus because look at how cool my tap card is. It's not no basic bitch tap card.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
What is the art on it? Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Look at that. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's
I actually
pretty.
got like 2 of them that are not basic.
I should show the camera real quick.
Oh yeah, let's show the. That's your not your basic bitch tap card.
I have another one. This is okay. I guess it's supposed to be an American flag.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I like it. It's pretty retro. Not retro. Pretty.
Okay, I dig it. I see I'm with it. I see the star and the colors.
Can we talk
Yeah.
about like why George Clooney has the better tequila?
Yeah.
The better tequila than who?
I've never tried his tequila, and yes, who are we comparing
Every-
it to?
What are we
Every
comparing?
brand of tequila
Every brand.
I don't believe that. I refuse to.
I haven't-
is way better than Patron. And that's
Okay, yeah. Honestly, I'll put it next to Patron. I think it's
way,
better
don't
than
even
Patron.
Put it, it's
pretty overrated.
exactly
Patron is overrated.
overrated.
But I know
definitely
people
overrated.
who like die by Patron. I'll tell them
Yeah.
like,
No, I'll have a humidor before I have Patron.
oh god, those are
That's
awful.
just true.
I don't like either.
I'll have Casadores before Patron.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd prefer it.
Yeah, exactly.
But for real, George Clooney's got the bomb tequila.
Yeah, dude. I put it up there with like Don Julio.
Brought back from Mexico, but I don't know the brand. That one was really.
I mean, like I would try Brian Reynolds gin if I drank gin. Going back to the whole gin thing is like,
Yeah, it tastes like nail polish remover.
It's wild.
There's a little something. Yeah, it's just whatever you got. You got to mix it with something good to like enjoy gin. You can't really drink it straight or just with some.
Yeah, but I don't like that about my alcohol.
Yeah, I mean, just I like making cocktails.
Yeah, same.
I like.
I've been drinking less stuff straight lately though.
Margaritas, a classic margarita.
Yeah.
Oh,
Exactly.
you want to hear how they ruined the margarita?
Oh no.
So they
Ooh.
said
Who's they?
the that video I was watching where
Oh,
he
on
was
the special
taking
order?
yeah the they ordered a Midori margarita. And so when he made a margarita, it was like he did.
I like how we both kind of just like stop.
It's like the
It's
silence is palpable.
It's like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, and so it was like 1 ounce.
A Midorita?
It was 1 ounce lime, 1 ounce Midori, then 2 ounces of like this super top shelf tequila that he has, and it came out like this crazy like intense lime green because of the Midori, and yeah, no, don't do it, not good. I couldn't imagine, which is funny because I think Midori is sweet. I forget, but I think it's sweet. It didn't. He said no. It didn't do it.
Was
Do it
not
any
good.
justice. Was pretty bad, which I could imagine it not being too great.
What are cocktails that we make? It's just something with the wild turkey and pineapple juice.
Oh, wild turkey and pineapple juice. That
Or
sounds
was it
pretty good.
amaretto?
That was amaretto. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There was like turkey ball shoot, and then there's like turkey shoot.
Mm.
So the turkey ball shoot, I think, had the pineapple juice in it
Yeah.
with the amaretto and the 101. Those are good shots.
It is sweet. It's melon flavored.
Yeah, that melon does not mix with the lime and the tequila well.
I mean, I imagine it's fine.
That
with
melon
the
shit is probably
lime, but
what
it's
goes with
not okay
with the
tequila.
the Tokyo tea.
Yeah, because it's
Yeah.
Midori instead
Yeah.
of.
Yeah.
It was wild them watching them make the Tokyo tea because they literally pick up like 4 bottles of liquor, just pour it straight into the cup, and then put those down, and then pick up another 4 bottles.
I'm like, I have never ordered one. I want to know what goes into a Tokyo tea.
No, you don't.
No, you don't. Just drink it and enjoy.
It'll ruin your night. It'd be funny if it's like
It'll definitely. We
it's like
drank too many.
50% gin.
We drank too many. We drank too many, and it ruined our night.
No.
If we just had like,
Yeah, we had
if
one too
we
many.
had a little bit control,
Yeah,
like
we lost a friend that night.
yeah.
I mean, we found him. He didn't die or anything, but we lost.
Yeah,
we
we-
lost track of
We
him.
literally lost.
we were
him.
walking, and next thing you know, he wasn't there anymore.
It was like, what do you mean he isn't there? We're going to find his phone. I don't know. We were just walking and turned around and he's just gone.
Okay, so it is a spin on a Long Island iced tea.
Yeah.
But way tastier.
Yeah, it's vodka, rum, gin, tequila, triple sec, and Midori melon liqueur.
And it's blue.
That
No,
trip
it's green.
that triple second
green.
Midori is what makes
It's
it taste so damn
turquoise.
good.
Is it turquoise?
And then
No, it's like
it's
a brighter green.
It's fluorescent green.
It's
fluorescent.
like green. It's probably green.
I remember the one you
green
had-
has that
The
container.
container, yeah.
Yeah, maybe a little lighter, but
But
just,
it's like
yeah.
almost fluorescent. It has
Yeah.
a glow to
I,
it.
I,
the Long Island iced
like
tea,
space juice.
instead of having the Midori, has sweet and sour mix and Coca-Cola.
Ugh, yeah. No, Long Island's taste awful. I've never had a good one.
Cut water makes it good.
I believe that.
Long Island.
You know
Believe
what's
that.
really hard to make?
I had a good long.
Is,
Shout out to
Bloody
Cut
Mary.
Water,
Really?
Yeah.
San Diego.
It very rarely have I had like a really good.
That's what I was
Bloody Mary.
talking about with my cousin. I was like, oh man, I'm not trying to get monetized. I'm just trying to get that Raid Shadow Legends deal. I'm like, if I could get like liquor sponsorships.
I'm not into Bloody Marys. I don't like savory drinks.
I've never had a Bloody Mary.
Yeah, exactly.
You've never had a Bloody Mary?
I'm not big on
Neither
tomato
have I.
juice. Yeah, tomato juice doesn't do it for me.
I don't usually order them. My dad usually orders them, and I'll just taste them because I don't mind.
I want to
It's not-
try.
You know what? That's not true. I did order one when I was in England.
Oh, that's right. I remember you
Because
talking
you were
about that.
hungover and you're like, I'm gonna
Yeah.
get a Bloody Mary.
It just sounds awful. Like that's why would you want that?
Oh,
drink?
like what was it, Clifton's? You can make a Bloody Mary and you can put stupid stuff on it. You could
Oh.
throw bacon in it. You could throw sliders in
That's
it.
wild. That's gross.
Yeah, they'll put everything on.
I mean,
top
it's
of
all
it.
on like fuck,
skewers.
yeah, skewers and then dipped
Oh,
in.
okay.
Like, you can sit there and eat it
Actually, that
with
sounds fairly dank.
Yeah,
that
it's
sounds pretty
pretty dope. It's pretty.
Wait, have you guys been to Mama's Pizza in Pasadena?
No, I don't think
They-
You know
so.
what? I've heard of it. I've never been.
They have serve yourself beers. So it's like, when you go to like get yogurt and they just have like the yogurts you can get. Yeah, they have just this collection of beers and mixed drinks you can get.
Noise.
Yeah, we should
That's
make a trip.
crazy.
Yeah, we should get some pizza, get some
One
beer.
of these days.
One of these days.
That's gonna get us flagged.
Good. I hope it does.
Right.
Yeah.
I have 59 minutes. It's a good show.
Yeah.
We just rambled. This was mostly a mid-tier
Penis.
show. We rambled a lot on
Yeah,
this
we
one,
rambled,
but that's
rambled.
fine.
Penis.
I'm still we talked over some stuff. Again, Microsoft buying Activision, crazy as shit.
Pretty wild.
R.I.P. Meatloaf, R.I.P. Louis
Meatloaf.
Anderson,
R.I.P.
and thank you everyone. Have a good night from Sean and Jordan here. Camera.
And 1, 2. Skilly diddly do.
Good night from me. Good night from Anika.
Good night.
Thank you everyone. If you enjoyed the show, like, comment, subscribe. I'm supposed to say that. I gotta remember to say that.
Yeah, don't forget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah.